and welcome to Scoops, the ice cream review podcast, where we try all the cone creations, signatures, slushes, and frozen foods on the East Coast to give you the ultimate scoop. My name is Holly Hagman, and with me is my co-host, husband, and ice cream connoisseur, Paul Percibali. Hey, Paul, what is the ice cream cone's favorite movie?
I don't know, Holly. I can't. I thought there was a movie called Ice, and there probably is, but I don't know what it's about. Or cream, and then cone. I don't got anything.
Ready?
What is it?
Frozen.
God darn it!
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I think you might need to let it go.
I'm not gonna let it go.
I think you have to. Oh, in our last episode, we reviewed Oh Wow Cow Creamery, which we placed at the A tier level. And for this episode, we are reviewing a 50s style ice cream parlor on the Jersey Shore, Hinlickity's Ice Cream Parlor.
Yes.
So, Hinlickity has quite a tale attached to it. So get ready.
You all ready? Because here we go.
Y'all ready for this? Dun-dun-dun. Okay.
Hinlickity's Ice Cream Parlor brings you back to the age of innocence, creating a walk back in time when life was a lot simpler. I don't like how they're weaponizing nostalgia, but okay. I'm very wary of any group that tries to weaponize nostalgia for financial gain. Bringing back the age of innocence, for me, the age of innocence was growing up in Port Monmouth, New Jersey, during the mid-60s and 70s. It was a time of innocence, wonder, joy, safety, and security. It was a time when your mother would say, "Hey, you kids go out and play," and such play did not require props. The play relied on imagination and energy. We would play hide-and-seek, kick the can, freeze tag, climb trees, build forts, and ride our banana seat bikes just to feel the breeze in our face. It was a time when soda came only in glass returnable bottles. That's a really good system, by the way. I wish they still did.
The glass bottle thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I've been so paranoid about microplastics lately, and that just sounds so nice. So we would scour the streets, garbage cans, and Waloo Park, for bottles and redeem them at Quacky's, the neighborhood candy store, for 5 cents, and buy penny candy that would cost a penny, and a chocolate Hershey bar for 12 cents.
Oh my god.
It was a time when we would go from house to house of every kid in the neighborhood with our Spalding Tom Seaver baseball gloves, and
Well, don't fall asleep on me.
It's early. And our early for socializing during summer vacation. And our Adirondack Johnny Bench wooden bats to try and gather up enough kids to play sandlot baseball down at Port Monmouth School. How the hell long was that sentence?
It was a while. They've oddly specific branding in this little story with the
They're trying to prove that they were actually
gloves and Adirondack bats and
yeah, they're trying to prove that they were actually around for that. We would play for hours on end, changing the rules as we played, having do-overs, having pitcher's poison, having automatics, and having invisible base runners.
What the freaking hell is pitcher's poison?
I don't know, you Google it. There was also a big oak tree in foul territory that the branches overhung in the playing field, and if the battered ball hit the branches, you could catch it off the branches for an out, or if it dropped, it was a ground rule double. What is this person talking about?
Baseball, but I don't understand what this has to do with ice cream.
We called the field Fay Stadium, and Miss Fay, who lived right next to the field, It was a time when milk was delivered to your house in the wee hours of the morning by the milkman in his Divco milk truck, and put in the metal milk box by the back door. Oh boy. It was a time when no one kept track of us when we were out to play, and never kept track of the time of day. Hey, they rhymed. We only kept track of having a good time, and as soon as those streetlights came on, this is how we knew it was time to head home. But most of all, it was a time when you would hear bells jingling throughout the neighborhood, and every kid would be screaming with delight as we ran and rode our bikes towards the magical sound. The magical sound of bells ringing was the good humor man. He would be dressed in his Ajax white uniform, as kids gathered around him like the Pied Piper. That's pretty sus. Pointing to the picture of the ice cream on the truck that they wanted, when he would... Wow, okay, I'm running out of breath here.
Almost done.
When he would open the freezer doors and pull out the strawberry shortcake, chocolate eclairs, coconut bars, and many more, it would make our day and our memories that would last our lifetime. Whew! This is what Hinlickity's ice cream wants to do for you. Bring you back to those cherished childhood memories and create new ones for the youngsters. I was about to say, I'm not that old. I don't remember any of that, so I don't know what they were talking about.
Well, it's not...
I mean, I know what they were talking about. It's just like, that doesn't have any sort of nostalgic feeling for me, you know, getting soda and milk from glass bottles that
were delivered to your door and...
Yeah, that.
Do you know that, you have to pay, like, premium money to have a milkman in this day and age?
Wait, really? They're still around?
You can do it. So, Antoinette has, like, a very specific milk thing.
Really?
Yes, because she's, like you said, with the microplastic, she's very paranoid about plastic.
Oh, good for her.
And so she has a milkman that brings milk, specifically in glass bottles, to her home. She has young children, and so she wants the milk to be, like, of high quality.
That's fantastic. And good for her.
It's in glass bottles. And I was at her house for something.
And they delivered?
You didn't come with me. No, I forget. They didn't deliver, but somebody was going on and on about how good her milk is. And I was like, what do you mean it's milk? And they basically were like, well, she has a whole program, and they come to the house and deliver it like it's 1950. And I went, what?
Is it in glass bottles and everything? Yeah. That's so cool.
It's expensive.
That sucks that it's expensive. I would totally do that.
But we gotta ask her, like...
Also, I don't drink milk, so it doesn't make a difference for me.
I was gonna say, what do you care?
I care because it's the way that things should be.
Well, if it's not that expensive to get milk for just me, then we could look into it, but...
Okay.
I found out what pitcher's poison is. It's a playing baseball or wiffle ball term. When you don't have enough players to fill all the bases, the first baseman is pulled to play a different position, but if a ball is hit and then thrown to the pitcher before the batter gets to the first base, an out is called, and it's called pitcher's poison. That made no sense to me, but I read it word for word.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me either.
Basically, I think it's if you don't have enough players to do everything, then the pitcher has to play double duty. Kind of.
Well, sucks to be him.
That's what I am gathering from this information. Yeah, some of the lingo in this story were
I feel like they were definitely trying to prove their age, is all I'm saying. With all this terminology stuff and then hearkening back to the days of old. Just commenting on things that there's no way they wouldn't know unless they actually grew up in that time period.
I guess. I don't know. What I do know, however, is that in addition to having the physical storefront, you can rent an ice cream truck of 1950s style ice cream truck from Hinlickity's. So visit our 1950s style ice cream parlor for all your favorites, or we can come to you with our authentic Chevrolet ice cream truck for your next event. Hinlickity's Ice Cream is recreating this past experience, providing a unique and nostalgic opportunity to individuals, companies, and event planners seeking something very cool and different. So in addition to going there and ordering ice cream and, going back in the past or whatever the goal is.
The goal is?
the other thing that you can do is you can rent this, like, old school truck, and it will have on it things that were, like, mentioned in the story, like the good humor bars, and the chocolate eclairs, and the coconut things, and, you know, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Did we see that truck when we were there?
No. I don't know where the truck was.
Maybe they keep it in, like... Well, I assume that they lived there also because... I don't know.
Yeah, it was a weird building.
It looked like it looked like someone's house along with being a business.
Yeah, like the business was on the bottom and the house was on the upper floors, is what it appeared to be.
Because I could have sworn I saw, like, kids playing in, like, a room towards the top.
Unless it was haunted.
Oh, no.
Those are the kids who didn't get to have ice cream, and so they haunt the premises forever.
Did they starve to death? Because why would they still be kids? Couldn't they just... Maybe when they died, their souls turned back into children because that's the part of their life that all went wrong?
Yeah, that's their unfinished business, is they need to get the ice cream.
But they also don't have it. But they also don't have a digestive system, so they're kind of screwed.
Man, we're screwed here. Anyway, Hinlickity's has some signature dishes as per usual. They have hard ice cream, soft serve ice cream, soda fountain drinks, sundaes, Italian ice, milkshakes, waffles with ice cream, and then, of course, their ice cream truck treats, which I just mentioned before is like your good humor kind of stuff. The menu board is very pretty aesthetically, I think. I liked it.
It definitely looks like it's trying to be old-timey.
Yeah. They have, you know, pretty much everything I just mentioned is on here. Plus, they had a sign that they had pie.
Which we didn't try any of that.
That wasn't on the menu board, but they have pie.
Yes.
Like homemade pie.
What kind of pie?
I think it was apple.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd like to get some of that pie with the ice cream on top of it.
Right?
As long as the pie was still warm, so that, you know,
they also have
pie-ish.
Something called the Popeye Protein Shake, which apparently has 30 grams of protein in it.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know what else is in it.
I bet you they charge a lot for it.
It's $9.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I don't know what
a shake. A single shake?
Yep. So, that's bizarre.
Why does everyone charge so much for protein these days?
I guess because people really want protein. It's like the new... It's really not a new thing. You've always needed protein, but now it's like the world is obsessed with getting enough protein. It's like, I need 900 grams of protein or I'll die. It's like,
I need 1 gram of protein per pound of flesh on my body.
Is that correct?
That's what I've been told.
Oh, I'm not getting enough protein.
But I also feel like...
That seems like a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like a lot. It sounds to me like the people who sell protein who want to upcharge you are the ones who are probably passing around that information.
Oh, you think Big Protein is at it again?
Yeah, Big Protein is at it again.
I see. Well, that could be the case. But let's talk about going to Hinlickity's because... I did not get 50... Now, to be fair, we didn't go to the inside of the store because it was a beautiful day, and we parked on the... There's like an outdoor area, an extensive outdoor area, with different kinds of tables and rocking chairs and umbrellas and little things to hang out. So there was really no reason for us to go all the way around to the front and go in.
Other than the fact that I hate the outdoors, but go ahead.
Well, anyway.
I really don't hate the outdoors. I hate the sun. There's the difference.
There wasn't sun, and it was in the shade.
I'm just saying why I would want to go inside. I'm also just saying I hate the sun.
Okay. The sun hates you, too.
Hate the sun. I hate the sun. I hate the heat, and I hate the rays.
Okay. That's nice. So, we went, and we... hung out in the outside, and this particular ice cream shop is in Highlands, New Jersey, which is in Monmouth County, near-ish to Sandy Hook.
Yep.
We don't live terribly far from here, so this was like a nice little quick outing for us.
Yeah, I'm in the area a lot.
Mm-hmm. Not so much right now.
No, not right now.
But
most of the time.
We did see kids from your school riding bikes.
Yes. One just graduated and one did not.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we saw kids who currently go to your school and kids who used to go to your school.
Yes. Yes, we did.
But
I did. I mean, you did also, but you didn't know who the heck they were.
I saw them. I didn't recognize them.
Right.
You did. I did not. But either way. So, we went to Hinlickity's. We drove down there. Paul got us lost on the way home. Because he kept going down dead-end streets.
I'd never been in the area, so I wanted to, look at it a bit.
Paul said, I don't need the GPS, and then proceeded to make all the wrong turns.
Well, you know what? I got us home eventually.
Oh my god. Should we tell the mystery car ceiling story? Or should we wait till the end?
It's still a mostly unanswered question.
It is, but this is the drive where we found that. And we, figured out, or we thought we figured it out.
Maybe we figured it out. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I let's just, I guess, on the end, because, it was at the end of our trip anyway.
All right. So, stay tuned to the end of this to find out what mysterious occurrence happened in Paul's car. Or maybe not. Who knows?
I don't know.
But anyway, so Hinlickity's has some really cool flavors in addition to their, traditional classics, chocolate vanilla, chocolate peanut butter, cookies and cream, etc. They had a menu board with a bunch of, I'm assuming what are seasonal flavors, because they had, things stuck over other things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Little things on the board that were clearly pasted over something else.
Yeah, something that they didn't carry anymore, and they, replaced it with something else that they do carry now. Mm-hmm.
And some of the flavors are unique and interesting. I noticed immediately that they are another place that carries sweet corn ice cream. And if you guys have been paying attention, you know that, the sweet corn ice cream from Nicholas Creamery is one of my favorites, other than the honey lavender. It's honey lavender or sweet corn, and those are the options.
Honey lavender.
Okay, you know what? Sweet corn is just as good.
No, it's not.
Well, you don't have to think that.
I mean, that's true. I guess you do have the right to your own opinion.
Thank you.
I'm the man of the household, which means you don't.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah, but that's how America thinks it works.
I got a text the other day, and now I can't find it. Nicholas Creamery has another new flavor. Oh, now I remember.
What is it?
Lemon meringue pie.
They didn't have that before? That seems like something that they would have.
No, it's not on their regulars.
That sounds kind of good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We should go over there at some point before the end of the summer.
Definitely.
5 times.
Yeah. Next time, when is that corn ice cream coming back?
It's the summer, so it should be around here soon, right?
It's gotta be soon.
I really, wait. My brain shut down for a second. I shot in 3 different directions, and then I lost where I was. I still have a floor under my feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Corn ice cream.
The corn ice cream. It's just really amazing how far, Nicholas Creamery has jumped up in my tier list ever since we, went there, and I gave my initial opinion.
I know, right?
It's kind of crazy.
We are gonna have to,
Oh, and also how it has ruined most other ice cream for me.
It definitely has ruined waffle cones.
Yeah.
They have the best waffle cone.
I'm glad that you see the truth in my original opinion now. Especially with the honey lavender.
Well, yeah. But what do you mean original opinion?
Because
your original opinion was you did not think that highly of Nicholas.
Yeah, but then the cone started to I think the cone was the tipping point. I realized, this is really good because of the cone. And then I went and tried the honey lavender. It was like, oh my god. But this is not a podcast about Nicholas Creamery.
No, this is about a different ice cream parlor in the Highlands area. It is about Hinlickity's, and Hinlickity's also makes sweet corn ice cream, so I had to try it. I did try a little sample spoon of it. Something different about Hinlickity's sweet corn ice cream is you can actually see the pieces of corn in it, which was a little...
Did it weird you out a bit?
Wonky for my brain, yeah. But it tasted really good. As far as the flavor, it was similar to Nicholas. Not quite as good, but it was similar. I've tried sweet corn ice cream at a couple different places now. Nicholas is still the best. This one would be second.
Really?
Yes, I would put this one second on the list of sweet corn ice cream.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that.
I know. I don't like that it had the corn chunks. I still would have liked it strained out. But flavor-wise, it was actually very good. But that is not what I got for my order, actually.
And I still don't like any of the corn ice cream.
Yeah,
but
not for him.
I have a problem with corn in general.
Oh yeah, you're not a big corn guy.
No,
I like corn.
Corn is bad for your gut health, so I try and stay away from it as much as I can.
Oh, well, it's worth it.
I don't know if I agree.
In my opinion, it's worth it. I love corn. The corn salsa at Chipotle is the whole reason I like to go to Chipotle.
Well, I'm happy for you.
I just love corn.
All right. Anyway.
This is not a corn podcast either, though. So, what I did end up ordering, another ice cream flavor, and I feel like I've really grown and changed as a person over the course of this podcast, because I used to be like the chocolate
fiend, on chocolate.
Like it has to be chocolate or I don't want it kind of thing.
You were picky.
And I have changed fundamentally, I believe, because my initial thought was try the sweet corn ice cream, and if that's not good, get the peach get the peach ice cream, which none of that is chocolate related at all.
Right.
None of that is from my original thoughts on ice cream. However, I did end up getting the peach ice cream, and it was really, really good. I got a small peach ice cream in a waffle cone, and it was yummy. They had actual pieces of the fruit in there.
Which we always like.
I swear, in addition to peach, I think I found a piece that was a plum, because it had the dark...
it did look like a plum.
It had the dark skin still on it, and I was like, interesting.
Did you take a picture of that?
I don't think I did.
You fool!
I'm sorry. I think I just ate it, because I liked it.
I guess that's fair.
But peach ice cream, really, really good. Again, similar to the Ryan's peach ice cream, I would say. Not quite as good as Allstead Farms peach cobbler.
I don't think much of anything is going to be as good as that.
Because that stuff was like, I don't even know.
I don't know what they did to that.
That was some good ice cream.
I think that was some illegal addictive substances in that ice cream.
There's crack in the ice cream.
I was going to say that. I was going to say crack cocaine, but I was trying to be nice about it.
Well, it's too late.
They
all know what we're thinking.
We don't want that. We don't want to smear Allstead Farms' name and then end up going
No, the reason it's so good is because they grow the peaches on the farm. They probably make cobbler from the peaches that they grew, and then they turn it into ice cream.
Yeah, they have everything right there, and it's as fresh as it could possibly be.
Yeah. But as far as peach ice cream goes, Hinlickity is, again, pretty high up there on the list. Very similar to the Ryan's peach. Good flavor, refreshing, nice creaminess, consistency was all good. Waffle cone was decent. It's no Nicholas waffle cone, but it was a good waffle cone. And it was generally pretty good. I would go back again, and I would try another flavor from the list. Or honestly, if I wanted peach, I might get this again. It was very good. And I have no real critiques. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't terribly expensive. Oh, but do know that it is cash only.
Oh yeah, that was a note, wasn't it?
Yes, that is something to note. Even we had cash, luckily, but something to note that they do not take credit cards.
Yes. And,
So what about you?
let's see. I got myself, some white chocolate raspberry. That was it, right? I'm just reading off of my own, journal entry.
Yep.
And, it was pretty good. In terms of quality, it was pretty similar to, the white chocolate, raspberry that we got from, Ice Cream Monster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was very similar. It had, some of the raspberry, little bit of raspberry goop. I feel like Ice Cream Monster had, a little bit more raspberry goop. But like Ice Cream Monster, they had the, they had the little...
Truffles?
The truffles, yeah. The little chocolate truffles with the raspberry goo on the inside. So, that's always cool. I really like when places do that.
I gotta tell you, in this picture, this looks like a decent amount of raspberry.
And yeah, that was a lot of ice cream.
That was a lot of ice cream.
That was 4 scoops, if I remember correctly.
This is the difference between the small and the large cone. The small is maybe 1-2 scoops. This thing was at least 4.
I should have gotten
3 overflowing on the on the top.
I really should have gotten yours, your sized one.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of trouble trying to finish that thing.
Yeah.
And I only barely was able to do it, which is not usually a problem with ice cream because ice cream kind of seeps into the crevices. It melts in your stomach, so it doesn't take up as much space as real food. If you get what I'm saying.
I do get what you're saying.
Anyway, yeah, that was really good ice cream. It was tasty and it was plentiful. What were the prices like? I forgot.
It wasn't terribly expensive because I completely forgot about Mom's bonus flavor.
Oh yeah.
Forgot to put that on the notes.
What was it?
So Mom got
praline or
vanilla,
something?
No. She got a weird combo this time. She got vanilla peanut butter swirl and something called mudslide, which was a coffee chocolate ice cream.
Uh-huh.
But the picture only looks like the vanilla peanut butter because that's the one that was on the top. She got it in a cup.
Right.
Anyway, she really liked it. She said they were both really good. She enjoyed it. So to get 1 small waffle cone, 1 giant waffle cone, and her medium cup, I think we only paid $23, $22.
That's really good.
Because I remember I had a 20 and I needed to borrow some singles from you. For context, we paid more than that yesterday at the place we're going to review in 2 episodes for less stuff.
Yeah.
So it was very reasonably priced, even though it's cash only.
Yeah. Other than that, the observations that I have here in my journal notes was mostly about the place itself.
Okay.
Our seating area was a retrofitted parking lot.
Yes,
with lawn seats.
It was very cool, the parking/seating zone.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell that this used to be, I'm sure you could see it in the pictures, but there are lines that you could see that this was a parking lot. So it was a bigger parking lot, but then they put seating areas and stuff, and then it's still a parking lot. There's still 4 slots, I think, for cars that we didn't realize that we probably could have parked them there.
Yeah, we parked on a side street.
But yeah, that's a thing. The service was fairly quick. I also skip that. That was a personal thought. Let's see. And I did talk to a woman who was sitting there waiting for her ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she was talking about how they occasionally do karaoke.
That's fun.
Yeah, there was a seating area, and apparently, yeah, they occasionally do karaoke. It's not a usual set day or anything like that, but they also apparently have according to her, they have a karaoke truck.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know if they go around and do karaoke or they bring in the truck and they do karaoke from it, but apparently that's a thing.
That's pretty cool. Oh my god, remember when we were trying to take our picture in front of the giant ice cream cone and we kept, like, not being able to get us and the cone in the shot at the same time?
Yeah! You have a hat on in that one.
This one's my favorite.
You look fabulous.
So do you. The sun was in our eyes. Anyway, I have a picture of just the ice cream cone by itself so we can show that and ourselves trying to take a picture in front of it like fools.
Oh, and one more note about that ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the fact that I ate a metric ton of it, I didn't get a stomachache.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really good, especially considering that I felt like it was very creamy tasting. And
Maybe yours was.
Texturally. Yours wasn't?
Well, it tasted it, but I didn't hurt.
But it didn't hurt you. That's a good thing.
I wonder if it would, I wonder what the ratio of air to ice of cream was.
I don't know.
But either way...
That's the sweet spot then, honestly.
Either way, it didn't hurt. I wonder if there's, ice cream out there that's lactate friendly,
mm-hmm.
just from, them pumping in lactose, aids into it.
Like there's lactate in the ice cream.
Yeah. Like they bind it ahead of time before you eat it. Just a thought.
That'd be interesting.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
But it's a cute store.
Yeah, it was really cute. We had a nice time. And then we had an interesting mystery to solve on the drive home.
Yeah. Holly, I was driving. And when I'm driving, I'm a very focused driver. I don't really pay attention to anything else that's going on around me.
It's true.
And it's kind of to the detriment of me playing, Punch Buggy? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Punch Buggy
I
game.
never notice any cars. I never notice any buggies, and when I do, they're not even the right cars.
Yep, when it's every Tesla that drives past us, he's like, "Is it a Punch Buggy?" And I'm like, "No."
Or Mini Cooper.
Which, again, doesn't look the same.
They do look the same. They have the same curves.
No, they don't. Mini Coopers are square, Punch Buggies are round.
I don't agree with you. I think that they look similar, and I think that you're just too small-minded to realize the similarities between them. Trust me, everyone. She makes fun of me on a daily basis.
All right, guys, put it in the comments. Do you think that the Mini Cooper and the Volkswagen Beetle look the same?
Yeah, they do.
The answer
is
may
yes.
surprise you. It's no.
It's yes.
Anyway, so we're driving home. Paul's driving, and I'm, doing my passenger thing. I'm looking around out the window, and I happen to see some schmutz on the rearview mirror. And I go to, wipe it off, and then I look, and on top of, not just on the rearview mirror, but then on the ceiling of the car, and, all around the ceiling of the car, it looks as if somebody, spilled a drink, but on the ceiling. I don't know how. As if there was a beverage, and maybe you hit a bump, and then the thing sprayed all over the ceiling.
But I don't eat or drink anything in the car, really.
Right. So, it was very strange, because we then spent the whole drive home going, well, when is this from? I don't remember this being here. When did this happen? What could it have been? Did we get bubble tea and you went too fast or what? I don't even know. But then it's like if we got bubble tea together, we would have both been there.
And we would remember because someone would notice.
So what the heck? And there was just mystery spray all over Paul's car, which was a little gross.
It could have been there for who knows how long.
And we didn't know how long it had been there because the stuff on the rear view was a little bit, dried.
Yes.
So it was unclear how recent it was. What was the final theory?
I probably sneezed.
Drinking bubble tea?
No, I probably just sneezed.
Ew. I don't think you would have sneezed up.
All right. Here's my theory. I'm not entirely certain if this is correct.
All right.
But I think it might have happened on on one of the last days of school when we went when I went and had those not Slurpees, not slushies. What do you call them?
Snow cones?
Snow cones. And I think I probably sneezed and it was snow cone.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty certain that's the answer.
There you have it, folks. The mystery, well, it's actually not solved. We'll never know, because we don't have a forensics team to test the schmutz on Paul's car ceiling. But if anybody knows how to get mystery stains out of a car ceiling,
that may or may not be in snow cones,
you can let us know in the comments, please. But anyway, now is the time you have been waiting for. We are going to go through our tier list, and we are going to determine where we will place Hinlickity's Ice Cream Parlor.
Okay, Holly. You want to start off?
Sure.
I'll be nice this time and let you start off.
Thank you. In the S tier, we have Allstead Farms, Frozen Flavors, Ice Cream Monster, Milkcraft, Surreal Creamery, Ryan's Homemade Ice Cream, Mystic Drawbridge, Friendly's, The Baked Bear, and Yesterday Dessert Bar.
Yes, and this is in order. Did you mention that?
I mean, I feel like it always is.
Yeah, I know. But who knows? This could be just a random person who,
stumbled upon this?
Yeah.
Yes, in descending order, starting at the top of the cream of the crop and moving down.
All right. Next, for A tier is Nicholas Creamery. Not very much longer. Gabriel's Fountain. Gourmet Italian Ice. Pliables. Strollo's Light.
Delights.
Same difference.
Delights.
Same difference.
Not ice.
They
don't serve ice.
Maybe they should. Pliables, Strollo's Lighthouse, Scoop to My Lou, Uncle Louie G's, Beanies, Sweet Ice Creamery, Sunday Afternoon, Oh Wow Cow, Fodgies, Sundays, Carvel, Holy Cow, Coney Waffle, Smoothie King, and Frozen Yo Cafe.
In the B tier, we have Ralph's Famous Italian Ice, Blue Rain, Baskin Robbins, Ben & Jerry's, Taro Frozen Yogurt, What's the Scoop, Polar Bear, Pink Berry, Haagen-Dazs, Duck Donuts, and Jersey Freeze.
In the C tier, we have Rita's, Crazies, Cold Stone, Shake Shack, Dairy Queen, 7-Eleven, and Sanic.
Why'd you say it like that?
You never heard the meme?
No.
Alright, never mind. It's Sonic.
Okay.
The American Drive-In.
And in the D tier, we have Magnificos and Mini Melts.
Yes.
So.
I already have my thoughts on where it goes. I just don't have a specific spot.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
A.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
High A.
High A.
Or maybe mid A. I don't know. Somewhere around there.
Okay, I would agree. Well, here's the thing. The ice cream I had, I equated similar to Ryan's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said the peach ice cream was similar. Was it quite as good? No. I said their sweet corn was similar to Nicholas. So I feel like A is fair.
Okay.
Now the question is it better, hypothetically, was it better than Beanies?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it better than Uncle Luigi's?
I really liked Uncle Luigi's, even if you didn't. So I would say it's not as much, but let's skip that for now.
I mean, I didn't hate Uncle Luigi's.
Oh, okay. So I just really want to go back to Uncle Luigi's.
I mean, we will eventually.
All right. Where was Scoop to My Lou? Was that the place?
East Brunswick with the stamp thing. They had the honey
lavender
and the lemon. I had lemon poppy seed. I don't remember what your other flavor was.
That was
Unless you just
maybe it's lemon. Right around there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you think? Let's start with you. Do you have a more concrete spot in which you think?
I'll be honest. I liked the honey lavender and lemon poppy more than the peach.
Yeah.
So, how about between Scoop to My Lou and Uncle Luigi's?
I was thinking the same thing.
All right, beautiful. Boop, 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 oh
and of course, these opinions are based off of our personal preferences.
Right, and the flavors we tried and all of that stuff.
Because all of preferences and lives are subjective.
Yes.
So, you can't sue us over our opinions. But you can sue us over defamation, I guess.
Nobody's gonna sue us at all.
Are you sure? Because I still feel like those Dairy Queen and Magnifico ninjas are gonna come after us eventually.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah. I mean, so to be, just to like bring up the one point though, Dairy Queen was looking at your professional, glass window, profile.
My LinkedIn.
Yeah, so, I think that they're at least planning to take you out eventually.
I'm in trouble. That's alright though. I will survive.
Unless you won't. But anyway.
You're not helpful here.
But yes, we are putting, go back to the tier list. Yes. So we are putting Hinlickity's after Scoop to My Lou and in front of Uncle Luigi's in the A tier.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay. So, 49 episodes. We are closing in on our 1-year anniversary pretty soon.
It's kind of crazy.
Very exciting. We are...
Technically, we would be even further along if it wasn't for the fact that my old computer exploded that 1 week.
That's true. We've had a couple technical issues along the way. But the important thing is that we are going to finish season 1 very, very soon. So please continue to watch as we near the end and get ready for our big finale for the season relatively soon.
Yes, I can't believe it's like I remember when it was the mid-season finale.
Right. I know.
It's crazy how like
that was 25 episodes ago.
That's
whack.
Nutso. So, yeah. So continue to listen to us if you have, and you'll be able to see us like readjust the entire tier list, which is going to be extensive. But
yeah, it might be a long one, but we have fun, exciting plans for that episode. So tune in for that in the coming weeks. But also be sure to tune in next week for a review of a dessert shop whose specialty is in their name.
Yes.
Look forward to it. All right. Bye.
Bye. That didn't have a lot of energy at the end.
All right, hold on. Let's try it again. Ready?
Yeah.
Bye.